It's I, I nearly launched Dark Souls Remastered because that was the last game I played. Uh, yeah, because yesterday I played some seamless co-op with one one of my friends, and it works. We can say there's definitely some bugs, but it works. But anyway, that's not the matter. The matter is Dark Souls 3 and the few amount of bosses left. So yesterday I said I wasn't sure if I would stream during the afternoon. I ended up not streaming, and it was a good thing because one of my friends needed help. But now today I think I shouldn't have anything in the afternoon unless I'm invited by some friends to play Peak. I'm not sure why I'm equipped like this. I'm not sure what I was doing. I think, oh, it's because my friend interrupted me while I was farming. Attack. I think I was just trying to farm some stuff, but I think I just wanted to see the damage from the Murky Longstaff, which ends up not being relevant, but you know. And also, I trained to do I trained to do move swap. I mean bow glitch. So I'm not entirely set on how to do it. I'm still a bit iffy. But I think I should be able to use it. It would take me a couple of tries, but I would definitely be able to use it. So the first boss I want to do is Gravetender. Also, what's very funny is that, unlike the spell in what's the name? Unlike the similar spell in Elden Ring, which only works on Tarnished, this one actually works on several enemies, including the Gertrude Knights. And so if you equip the Dark End, you can one-shot them with the Sacred Flame glitch. Um, so I need to set up my rings for when I stop the thing. I'm gonna go more defensive because Great Wolf doesn't have that much HP. It's just a matter of not dying, which is more appreciated. I guess it's not gonna hurt because I don't have an idea on what to put instead. Okay, and I need a weapon that I can swap to once I finish all of that. Because also I won't be fighting with any buff because I need to I won't be fighting with any buffs because eh, I need to keep my spare slots to the bare minimum so I can actually do the spare swap. So attuned spell, the two that will be attuned will be, first of all, it's Lightning Arrow. You can do it without Lightning Arrow. The thing is, Lightning Arrow allows you to release it whenever you want. And while the damage isn't enough to, say, one-shot Havels, it should be enough. Actually, I just need to check that the weapon I'm swapping to isn't too heavy. Actually, I do need something else because this is too heavy. What's a good, fast weapon that I could keep on the side just for just as I set up? Ricard's rapier, since I never use it. And here, okay, so that leaves me enough to swap and not be fat rolling. I don't guarantee that it's gonna work the first time I do it, but it should work at some point. Okay. And I failed. I failed because I do wonder, can you actually kill the hold on a minute. Can you actually kill the wolves before the fight starts? I don't think so, but because the problem is the wolf. It's gonna be hard to deal with the wolf. So is it still going to be a huge ass fog world? No. Because you need to be point blank for it to work. Okay. Yes! Okay. I'm bad at dodging that. Oh my god, I I did a mash roll, I just it's just that my timing for rolls put me in buffer range, so I could not really control where I was going. But I was able to land it fairly okay. The only thing that bothers me is that the only two talismans that I have with Unfaltering Prayer are in the same column. Because I wish I would be able to swap to something else. But it's good enough. Like again, if I wasn't too scared to accidentally cast... like I don't know why I kept Power Within when I know I won't be using it. And in fact it would be detrimental for me to use it. Actually, still protection is useless. I'm gonna use this for the thing. I think I've done it wrong. You need to be walking. Because otherwise you're just going to release as soon as you start walking. Okay, the wolf aggroes regardless. And I failed. I mean, I have 0 soul, so I might as well die. Honestly, I'm not set on to do 7 bosses to this stream. I only want to do 4. I want to do Gravetender. I want to do Gravetender, Demon Prince, Outflight, Midir. Demon Prince is especially one that concerns me. And Midir is just going to take a while because that's Midir. It's just very bulky. Really? That didn't hit. How much damage do I deal anyway? Yeah, I'm not very consistent in landing that. At the very least, I am getting consistent at setting it up, but I guess I should just be locking on and rolling towards him. The thing is that that's very hard to maneuver around the wall. Oh wait, I just realized what I've done wrong. I forgot to swap out of lightning arrow, that's why it didn't work. So instead of the weird math that use that instead of the weird math that Sacred Flame uses, it instead used the regular math of Lightning Arrow and trying to cast Lightning Arrow with a catalyst that cannot. Well, with a catalyst with 0 spell buff, that's bound to fail, you know. Okay, I should have noticed because I had I shouldn't be having the lightning effect. Okay, now the question is, can I survive? No. I cannot survive because it basically does a light attack at every single tick of Sacred Flame, so you're forced to be out of stamina. But okay, it was a good setup. I just messed it up because I got locked on to the wolves. I really wish I was better at this, but the thing is, it's so unintuitive. I think I'm starting it way too far. That puts me in a bad spot stamina-wise. Oh my god. Yeah, it's really wolf RNG whether you get close to him well or not. I think I should do it as close as possible from him. Because the wolf take a while to regroup around him. Yeah, that's what I should do. Especially because they are going to take a while to reach me. Honestly, I could be next to the pillar and still be safe, probably. Just need to wait for my stamina to recover. I was so afraid of missing it that I waited to be point blank just to do it. Now comes the hard part, which is dealing with the wolves without dying. Especially since Great Wolf is now on my ass. Oh my god, that's gonna be so fucking awful. Stop jumping, I fucking hate you. Ah. And I can't look at them because I need to know where I'm going. Okay. Well. Fuck's sake. Okay, the rapier was not a good idea because it's very easy to miss. And also, yeah, I could be using the Demon's Great Axe, but it's not funny to use the Great Axe. Honestly, if I do this, I have the Great Club. Not ideal. And this, I have the Witch's Lock. Also not ideal. And if I do this, Scimitar, Pike, Ring Knight Spear, Bundy's Halberd, Spiked Mace, Black Knight Great Sword. Okay, let me remove that. I guess ideally it would be Onyx Blade. It has to be anything from this line because or anything not too far. Because I don't want to accidentally move and lose the setup. I think the problem is that Grave Tender on his own is already easy to deal with. It's the Great Wolf that sucks. Oh my god, he backstepped the moment I cast. Oh my fucking god. Also, considering the amount of times I am in RTSR range, I should just equip RTSR. Also, because I'm gonna be using a heavy weapon, I don't need that. I'm gonna equip RTSR, as paradoxical as it sounds, because if I have a chance of doing more damage, I'm taking it. Oh wait, shit, no, the setup was fine. I forgot to swap lightning arrow. Fuck, I keep forgetting something. Yeah, I'm dead. They're gonna just attack me as soon as I'm out. I can't believe I got time to do that. Did I get all three of them? Oh, nice. Ah my god! The second attack is much faster than I think it is. I just lose my control. I just lose control. The problem is, because I'm doing the swap, I won't have access to Moon. Actually, I will have access to Moon, because I'm still two-handing in the end. Wait, but is Moon not too heavy? That's the question. Where's Moon? Moon should be around here. Yeah, Moon's too heavy. I can't use Moon. It's a shame because I wanted to use the Endure for Moon. What's the best one that has Endure? There's Old King Great Hammer with Molten Perseverance. And there is otherwise it's the Heavy Great Mace. Yeah, I'm not pinning it. God, but why did why did the Moon's Great Hammer have to be so heavy? Okay. Ah. Wait, no, after I do the swap, it swaps to one-handed. So yeah, no, I can't use it anyway. Where even is this guy? Also, I should probably swap my Estus amount. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, I got one killed. I think I got two killed. Fuck off! Fuck! Like, they move in such awkward ways. It's very hard to gauge when you can reach them, because they are just outside of your reach. I've done it way too far. Mmm! I love instability damage. Like, the fun fact is, you can still pull it off even if you got hit. So long as you do not start walking normally. But man, I suck at fighting the wolves. If I don't deal with them quickly, which I can't because I'm not one-shotting them, then it becomes very hard. I guess the solution would be to cast Power Within as well, but that's not going to be easy. Okay. Okay. If I have enough stamina to land one hit and land one hit, I can land the second one. Okay. Yes! So this was the consequence of very weird shenanigans. I basically hit him with a charge attack as he was jumping away. And I hit him with a charge attack as he was jumping away. So he got the stagger. And also, because of the pillar, it did not actually hit me with his follow-up charge. So it was very lucky. It was very lucky that I was in the right position not to get fucked. Okay. Um, so two solutions, either Black Knight weapon, so Black Knight Greatsword typically, because Great Axe is kind of too much stamina cost. Or it's going to be Warden Twin Blade with bleed. As for the rings, Ponti's Bright Eye seems good to me. I get Estus Ring just for the sake of healing more. And because I'm gonna be fighting for my stamina, I want to have for once. Oh yeah, right, I need buffs. Power Within would be fine. Is there anything else I can get? I could get Doris Knowing because of the high bleed build-up. Like, I'll get Doris Knowing, even though I don't think I'll be using it. I get Lightning Blade when if I swap to a weapon that can be buffed. And after that... Are they susceptible to freeze? I don't think so. To frost, I mean. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that. And storage box, I actually need to get a shield. Because I still... it's honestly the least I've ever used the Grasscrest shield. Like, it's a staple for any players, but apparently not me. Where is it? Where's the Ass Crest shield? Am I blind? I'm blind! Okay, and actually the fact that I have the Black Knight armor is convenient, and also the fact that I have the Black Knight Greatsword is very funny. Yeah, I think as much margin as I possibly can. Being able to top off my health, yeah, I think it's gonna be necessary. Honestly, I need to swap my Estus. I won't need anything. I'll keep two flasks in case I go for a more even one would be more than enough. Considering the amount of mine I have. I don't need two. A lot Estus. Because I have 40 mine, so... Considering I won't be using that many buffs, I think it will be fine. I won't use Power Within for the first part of the fight. Because I want to see what kind of damage they deal to me before Power Within. Okay, use your big attack. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't have a pyromancy flame for the thingy anyway. Ouch. Okay, that's later. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so a one-headed heavy attacks is the way to go. But honestly, it just occurred that the one-headed heavy attack is a frost, so you could just equip the old Leo ring and get a bunch of free damage. I am going to use an Ember because I do not fuck with that. And actually, I want to use a Sacred Oath. A spell that I forgot I could use. But honestly, with how I fight, like I probably can't wear the Lothric War banner, but if I could, oh, I can actually. Because with how I fight, I think having the Lothric War banner would be very beneficial, especially since in the end, I think I'm fine in terms of FP. And can I get a bonus Sunlight Straight Sword? Oh wait, no, but it's gonna be pointless. Honestly, I'd be down to try with the Lothric War banner buff. Because it's 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes where I only use okay, off to a great start. Okay, I'm gonna move far away. Ah. Okay. I think the Lothric War banner honestly is free as fuck, considering how I play. I haven't seen a counter frost though, unfortunately. Ah, I knew. Honestly, I know what I should have done. I should have done a light attack side roll. That was entirely on me. That's a mistake I've made. Otherwise, the solution would be using the Lothric Greatsword with lightning damage. Pyromancy Flame is not going to be necessary. I'll go back to using Yoshka's Chime. Because of that, I'm not going to use Power Within. I just need Lightning Blade. Even if I use the other one, because it's just gonna be... Oh, and I'm never gonna use that, so I need to get rid of it. So I jump. I use my Ember first, because I can. I jump, Lightning Blade, War Banner buff. Oh wait, but I can't apply the War Banner buff with the Lightning Blade, because it occurred to me that you need to sheath your weapon. Have I told you that this weapon is ass? Oh! And actually, it doesn't fucking matter, because turns out Maru forgot that the thrusting attack is actually the two-handed poke instead of the one-handed. Like, you know, it's such a shit thing. As soon as you try to do anything cool, it reminds you that yeah, you can't. You can't do anything cool. Because the second you swap it out, you can't have the buff anymore. And the second you cast the buff, you can't have your weapon buff anymore. Piece of shit. But I guess I'll go back to that. Well, that was short-lived. I'm not gonna Ember, I need to lock in. Ah. Desperate measure. Back near the edge of the arena. I'll try for bleed setup. So I've got one-handed bleed setup and two-handed bleed setup. Because I could use the Morion Blade. Oh yeah, but Morion Blade cannot be buffed. Oh, maybe it can actually. No, it can't. There's some of them that can, but not this one, it seems. 'Cause otherwise it's Croak Wheels. Because it's either one-handed dagger. How fast is that? And how fast is that? I think I'm gonna go with this. I think. And equipment, I will need to have Garfus Rouge. Where is it? I guess I need to remove that and instead have like something like that. Oh, I can't swap. Oh my god, I did not see it. Unfortunate. Problem is the bleed buff doesn't really last that long. Oh my god, I was stuck between his legs. I still feel like I'm doing less damage. I need a weapon that attacks faster. Or that deals more damage per attack. Modern Blade wouldn't be too bad. Hello there. Dark Drift. Okay, what's the biggest bleed weapon I have? That's not the the thing. The Great Mace. Yeah, so Strike Mace is here. I guess it's the Garth's Great Sword. I'm gonna try that. Also, since it got been buffed, I can use... Oh my god, yes, but you can't use it alongside the other one. Oh, fuck off. I already know what you are. Don't waste my time, please. And I am an idiot. Okay. Maybe I should have recast my boss again. Oh my god, the line does damage. Forgot about this. Okay, it's much more consistent, but I feel like I'm only gonna get one bleed anyway, so I might as well use Lightning Blade. Honestly, I know what I'll do. I'll equip the Wolf Knight Greatsword. Curved Sword. The big sword. Oh, the Gorgon Scythe would also be an interesting one. Very high bleed. Very low risk of me bleeding myself. Maybe I should have thought about this one. I actually forgot about it. Because I went Unga Bunga damage, but maybe it's not just Unga Bunga. Maybe there's more nuance to that. Where the fuck is my Wolf Knight's Greatsword? Here. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one with Lightning Garth's Greatsword. And because my damage is actually nice and I managed to do decent, I think I could swap. But the thing is, I don't really need to swap. Because, like, what kind of damage boost would I get? That's not very bad. I guess no, the layer of safety is still valuable, so I'll keep that. Oh my god, I'm being cold. Oh my god. Allez vous faire foutre. Oh, these fucking scam calls. Okay, this was not an official attempt. This was... If anything, this was a sabotaged attempt. Like, Lightning Blade, like, the thing is, it's actually first phase that bothers me. Second phase is not as hard. So I think I need Lightning Blade more than I need Garth's Rouge. Okay. Ah, wasn't enough to save me. Honestly, I'm wondering if there's any damage threshold that would be reasonable. Wait, if I have this, I might as well go for the Lloyd Sword Ring. The more damage I have, the less time I'm gonna spend on each phase. And I did an accidental kick because I fucking hate the inputs in this game. Did I do another kick again? Oh my fucking god. Like, the problem is that I know my setup is good, but I'm getting just really unfortunate attempts. Okay, I saw something actually really nice, which is that uh, that the Old Dwarf Curved Sword actually works very well with Lloyd's Sword Ring because it allows me to close the gap if I don't heal enough health from my SS Flask. Oh my god, that's so shame. Okay, I wanted to see with how much bullshit I could get myself away with. Honestly, this was so much better. Okay, I do want to try with the Corvian Great Scythe. Like, the attacks will be faster. The attacks will be faster, the damage will be a bit lower, but I'll apply more bleed and get more value out of Lightning Blade. So I think that's gonna be better. Well, it's more likely that it is better than it is not. God, that combo sucks. I need to just respect that it's happening. Ah. I fucked up the early setup. I didn't wait long enough. Also, I just realized that I can just two-hand the weapon as well. I keep forgetting that this is a thing you can do. I don't know why I made the bet that he would not do the turnaround punch and just face me regularly, but he did the turnaround swipe, so unfortunate. Also, I feel like I'm really not getting that much more damage by two-handing, so I'm gonna keep it to one-handed because it's gonna give me faster attacks. Like the Lothric Warbanner, now that I think about it, if you could use the weapon art while it was in your side hand, it would be insanely better. But you can't because it sucks, because it's a bad weapon. Okay, I need to get away from the ruins because they fuck me up. I think it's not gonna work, but the reason is technical, is the fact that you have sweet spots on the scythe and it's very annoying in Dark Souls 3 because you easily lose damage. And I cannot manage the sweet spot at all because I have very little experience with it. So it's unfortunate, but I can't really use it. What I could use, however, is the Black Blade. Or the Flamberge. The Flamberge, actually. Wait, Flamberge has 36 and this has 38. Wait, Flamberge would have been much better, actually. Oh my god, my damage was so fucking high. Not having sweet spots meant that I dealt much more damage per attack. Okay. The damage difference is minuscule. I'm stuck between him and the wall. And I can't go to the repost. Okay, I can do the repost. Ah, that's bad. Okay. So now I have the thing that I was thinking of that I could not get back to my head, which is I need to have Chloranthy Ring because I'm consuming a lot of stamina for a lot of damage. So I'm consuming a lot of stamina. It's gonna hurt. But honestly, I think it could be worth. Okay, I'm gonna keep it steady until the demon from below ends his rage phase. I could not dodge that. Okay, that's very unfortunate. They are stuck next to each other. Oh my fucking god. I know I have a good setup and everything, but just... Sometimes the other demon will accept being far away and spam the easily dodgeable attack. And sometimes he'll just decide to be up close. Sometimes he even swipes at you. And that's awful. It's awful to deal with. So like I had more stamina, but I had less opportunities to use it because I got fucked by the other one. Both of them were so close to each other, I got both of them in one swing. It's so fucking annoying because sometimes you decided to do that and you waste your time. I just realized that I probably won't have enough casts. It's okay, it's experimental. Okay, could I not get fucked, please? Okay, it's about 1,300 damage per 2 casts. I don't know why I've done it now. It doesn't matter, really. What? Ah. Ish. Win axes! Win axes! Win axes! Win axes! Win fucking axes! I fucking love this weapon! Win fucking axes! The one and only Wing Knight Win axes. Oh my god. Anything works, and this thing works on a lot. Easily my best late discovery. I fucking love that weapon. It's so funny. It does so much damage. It's too funny. It's just a funny weapon. And I'm not skipping the cutscenes, so I won't force myself to do squats. I will force myself, however, to stand up because my ass hurt a bit. Ugh. Okay, at the very least I want to do half lights before I end the stream. Because Medea I don't think is going to take me that many attempts. Man, that reveal. Oh yeah, I want to check one thing. Because it's something we noticed yesterday while we were playing Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 1. Yeah, it's less laid back than DS1's animation. DS1's animation is very laid back. Like you're walking with the Zweihander with no care in the world. I guess it's a matter of my armor, perhaps. What if I were to use a more regular armor, like I don't know. Wait, I don't have the shadow boots. Oh well. Like if I am like this, that's kind of a vibe, but it's not as laid back. This is the face of an NG+7 character. I can't believe I made him so ugly. But I'm fine with that. But the win axes keep winning. There's no two ways around it. It just fucking wins. I'm gonna give a respectable performance from the Kalphas Greatsword. It was definitely not bad at all. It didn't cut in the end, but it was definitely, uh, it was definitely nice. I keep forgetting that the Murakumo doesn't have bleed by default. Maybe I should have changed my armor to actually reflect the amount of defense I need to have to survive this fucking DLC. Oh well. Happy little accident. Hopefully that doesn't get me killed. Oh my god. Thank fucking god for the lower path. Honestly, I know I'm logging in when I'm no longer looking at the health bar. Honestly, I'm gonna do Half-Light just because doing Half-Light is not a particularly difficult kind of matter. Oh, by the way, the cursed hollows, I think they are called the Lothric Thieves, which is weird because this is a ringed city and they have nothing related to the Lothric, but for some reason the wiki called them Lothric Thieves. The Lothric Thieves, the cursed Lothric Thieves are absolutely killer in a situation where you don't have any armor and you have very low HP. Because like I had them in my last archipelago, and they killed me an insane amount of time, considering how well, or usually you can just run past them. Like the curse buildup was just too fucking high. Oh my fucking god, the damage. Full health, by the way. Full health, Embedded. Bunch of other stuff. Just a bit too heavy. I messed up. Like, you better believe that I'm going to equip this spell and run through the thing unharmed. Oh, yeah, right, I need to get rid of Bridge Media. Honestly, I know exactly what I want to use for Bridge Media. It's bad, it's silly, but the silly cannot be contained. Someone... no one can stop the silly. Once, once I have decided to do the silly, there's no going back. I'm gonna need a Farron Ring. And after that, I'll be fine. I just need to equip different spells. I will equip Garth's Beacon. And then... Garth's Beacon should be alright. And then a little Sunlight Sword. I think I've done like 1,000 damage, so it's fine. Oh shit. Okay, so I can get that squared away. I like how when you're running, it looks like you're scratching your head. Elden Ring could never. Elden Ring could never have silly weapon like this. Okay, so let's get ready for Half-Light. Half-Light, I'm not gonna try to do the Sacred Flame. Not because I don't want to, but because it's extremely tedious, because you cannot do the setup while Judicator Argo is speaking, and you cannot skip the dialogue of Judicator Argo, because the reason Judicator Argo speaks for so long is because he is seeking a player to put in place of Half-Light. So I'm gonna make it the other solution which works well enough, which is to just use Ultra Great Sword and spam. And also, it's one of those situations where having the the Grass Crest shield is mandatory, in my opinion. Because having as much stamina recovery to be able to spam the heavy attack is important. I got probably. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Only because I forgot to redo my spells. But yeah, I can't access the inventory while he's speaking, so that's why I'm not trying the thing. That said, it means that I cannot skip this cutscene or this dialogue because it's impossible to skip. Ah, shit, that shit. But it's okay because I wanted to get my buffs anyway. Because I forgot. I got to get my buffs. That's all me. So, Power Within, Graphics Beacon, uh, I don't know, Dark Blade for once, um, Sacred Oath. But it should be good enough. And again, big temptation to just get rid of the Grass Crest Shield, like really. I can't... Oh, I forgot to use the Sunlight Straight Sword too. So guess... I guess I could also get rid of the Sunlight Straight Sword, but I'm not going to. If I get rid of Power Within, what do I replace? I mean, if I get rid of Lloyd's Sword Ring, what do I replace it with? Hornet Ring? It's true that I haven't tried parrying. Ah. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go for the parry. I'm gonna keep the thing just for the sake of backstabbing, but I'm not gonna go for the parry. Well, I kinda messed up because I buffed way too early. Okay. Really stick to the simple strat. It's a strat that always works, pretty much. Like if you land this first knockdown and you manage your stamina right, you always win doing that. Because for some reason NPCs hate wake up rolling. Uh, let's do the gear cutscene. Let's set ourselves for mid-year and let's finish the stream because it's 12:30 and I want to eat. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, but I'm gonna eat. This is non-negotiable. Boop. Omae wa mou shinderu. I just imagine the coughing baby scream. I don't do that. That's not my. That's I've. I mean, just make some space between yourself and Yuln. Also, you're not forced to release the weapon art when it's charged. Also, if you stand between Yom's leg, if he does the slam and you go behind him, you will have time to charge the Storm Ruler. But unfortunately, I do not want to do that. Sorry. You have to ask someone else. I wanted to go to ring in a wall. Like in practice, I just don't have. I just don't have right now the time to try to upload. And also, I think I'm soft banned. I think I'm soft banned, so it wouldn't matter regardless because I wouldn't be able to play with you. Because I might have fucked up once and maybe maybe I had a mod item that went to to my main save file. So, oops. Yeah, you know what? Let's use that on Madeir. Leo ring won't be necessary. Let's stick to honestly, Pontiff Right Eye wouldn't be that bad, so that's why I'm gonna use it. Do I have the Lothric Knight armor? I do. Um, and I could get rid of the Sunlight Straight Sword to equip the the Old Wolf Curved Sword. Oh wait, it's so heavy. Well, I guess I could use Apple. In which case I can actually equip it. Um, what did I want to put? Nothing, right? Oh, I wanted to put back the Sunlight Straight Sword, since now I can wield it. Well, honestly, because of the duration of the fight, I'm not sure if it's like the best idea. Okay, that's 5 attacks. Okay, that would have been 5 attacks as well, but I don't think it's nearly as good. So for the buffs I need lightning. Okay, so I'm going to end the stream, and because I'm only down to 4 bosses left, I'm gonna do the next stream this afternoon. Anyway, thanks for watching.